What? Oh. My apologies. I was waiting for you and I dozed off, I guess. You did take a long time getting here, to be fair.
Yeah, well, it wasn't easy. But I'm here now.
Yes, welcome.
Did you really have to drag me down here? This place is... hell.
It's dark and it's warm. That's what cats like the most.
Well, I'm not a cat, and I hate it. I did what you asked. Can I go home now?
I honestly thought you'd give up by now. But you are a persistent one. 4 tasks completed. What can I say? Impressive. But you're not quite done yet.
Thanks.
It's time for the final task. Are you ready for it?
No. But give it to me anyway.
Then listen carefully. You must tell someone the whole truth about yourself. The good and the bad. And all the dirt. Like you would to a best friend. If you had one, of course. But you can't hide anything. It won't work if you do.
Why? What's the point of this?
You must rid yourself of all this baggage. You people hold on to it for way too long.
Fine. I'll just talk to Jenny.
As long as you tell her everything and she listens to it, that should be just fine.
But, wait. How will I know if I've told her everything?
You'll know because once it's done, a man called Mr. Fox will arrive at the farm. Let him in. He'll be so hungry he could eat a horse. Offer him food, but never speak to him. Do you understand? You cannot say even a single word to Mr. Fox or, well, just don't. He's very peculiar about it.
Fine. I'll try to keep my mouth shut.
Once Mr. Fox is fed, he will go, and you will follow him to a place on the moors. He'll show you a spot where you must dig a hole and recover a treasure buried underground. With that in your possession, you will finally be able to remove the illness from your body. Oh, he will also require a drop of your blood, so don't say I didn't warn you.
Okay, I got it. I think.
Good. Go back now, get some rest. You're gonna need it.
Richard!
Go on, hop on his back. He won't bite. He's here to take you home.
having a party. Join us!
I'm glad you're in, yes?
Why?
I wanted to apologise for, accusing you of Richard's death. He was being an arsehole.
What?
Arsehole. I was an arsehole.
Yeah, I heard you. I just wanted you to say it again.
I was wrong. And I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
What?
Forgive me.
It's alright, Kieran. I forgive you. Sometimes we all say things we don't mean. You just really loved that horse, didn't you?
I did, as a matter of fact. But this here is Richard's wake. Join us. Let's drink in his memory.
I don't think so, Kieran.
Come on, nurse. Red or white? Or do you prefer beer?
I'm not a big drinker. Besides, I need a clear head for now.
Then take a bottle with you for later. Go on, it's on me.
Jenny, we need to talk.
What? Speak up, girl. I can't hear you.
We need to talk.
Now?
Now!
But what about the party?
Come on, you'll be back before you know it.
I guess, but... Hey, do you have any cigarettes? I'd really like to smoke one now.
Sure.
Sweet! Then, wait for me behind the barn. You know, where Robert died.
Richard!
What?
The horse's name was Richard.
Yeah, whatever. Just wait for me by the barn. I'll be there in a minute.
You alright, George?
Oh, I'm fine, dear. You?
Yeah.
Well?
What?
The cigarette. You said I could have one.
Oh, right. I did, didn't I? Here.
This is heaven. Oh, why did I ever quit?
Jenny, there's something I want to talk to you about. Remember when I told you that I have cancer?
Cancer? Yes. But didn't you say you were getting better?
No? This is incurable, inoperable lung cancer. It'll keep growing until it kills me.
Are you sure? You don't look like you're dying to me.
Wait, what? Of course I'm sure. Just because there's no blood pouring out of my eyes and I don't crawl on the floor doesn't mean that I'm fine. For now.
I don't believe you. My pap had cancer, and he looks like Uncle Fester. You know, from the Addams Family. And he puked a lot.
That's because you probably had chemo. I'm not doing it. It's too late. And I've seen what it does to people. I don't want to die stuck in a hospital bed.
I know a good doctor in LA. I'll give you his number when I get back home.
You don't understand? This can't be cured. Not by the doctors, anyway. I killed someone. It was in self-defense, and I...
Please stop. I don't want to know.
But...
My lawyer always warns me to stay away from this sort of stuff. No offense, Angie. I get it. You did some bad shit. Didn't we all? But I'll be damned if I get dragged to court as a witness for something you did. It could potentially ruin my career. So, you know, just keep your mouth shut and you'll be all right, I'm sure.
I want to live, but I don't even know how to anymore. I can feel the doom clock ticking above my head and it's driving me insane. I should make a bucket list like other people do, to live while I still can. Do cool, crazy stuff like bungee jumping or swimming with fucking dolphins. But instead, here I am, unable to accept what's coming, desperately trying to cheat death. But no one has that kind of power. Least of all me.
Hey! I swam with dolphins in the Bahamas last year.
What?
Uh-huh. Did you know? The dolphins don't really smile. I mean, they look like they do, but they don't. It's just the shape of their face.
Right. Good to know. That's very useful knowledge for me. Thank you.
Are you being sarcastic now? 'Cause, damn, I'm trying my best here to take your mind off all these problems. You really need to let shit go.
Yeah, I will. Sure. I get it, Jenny. As a matter of fact, if I was a dolphin, I'd be smiling right fucking now.
Ugh, you are being sarcastic.
That's because you're not listening to me.
Fine. I'll try harder. Jesus!
I don't really have any friends. I mean, I have colleagues from work, well, mostly just Tracy, because working for the agency, I travel a lot, covering shifts in hospitals and nursing homes all across the country. The pay's good, but you don't really get enough time to bond with anyone. This job here is quite different. I don't usually spend that long in one place.
Angie? Why are you telling me this?
I just need a friend, I guess. A real one. But I don't think it will be you.
Excuse me?
We're similar age. We both saved each other from danger. It would make perfect sense for us to be friends. But I'm really not feeling it. You're obnoxious, selfish, vain, and you're rude. Completely unbearable. You're annoying. You think the whole world should be at your feet because you're famous. But guess what? I've never watched any of your bloody movies, and I couldn't give two fucks about your celebrity status. You just want your drugs, and now you're trying to kill those cravings with alcohol. That's pretty obvious to me. But I won't judge you. I just wish you could come down from your throne for a moment and speak to me like we're equals. Because fuck, I could really use a friendly soul right now.
Yeah, you're right. Whatever this is, it's not working. You think you've got me all figured out, but you don't know shit. And it's fine. I don't give a damn about this place. And I don't give a damn about you and your fucking cancer. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if you made it all up just to get some attention.
And what in God's name happened to you?
Jenny pushed me into a puddle.
Yeah, I figured it had something to do with her. That young lady can be lovely and charming when she wants to. But I'm starting to think she's nothing but trouble.
She's just dealing with some problems at the moment. I thought I could help her, but I was wrong.
She'll be fine. Women like her always come out on top. But who's gonna help you?
Me?
Look, I might be old, but I'm not blind. It's time to open this big bag of worries. You've been carrying it around for weeks.
Alright. I'll tell you. There's a disgusting, ugly cancer growing inside my chest. It's here to kill me. And there's nothing I can do to stop it. I probably shouldn't even be here, but I'd convinced myself that I should do this one last job. I thought this would pay for the trip my late husband always dreamed of. Japan. It always seemed so cool. But now that I think about it, it's not even my dream. Do I really want to go there? Or am I desperately trying to run away from people saying they're sorry and the way they look at me? To hide and pretend that I'm still fine and nothing's happened. And yes, I was married. It felt real. It was real. But my husband was a sick man. We both knew our time was short, and no matter how loved he made me feel, I accepted we wouldn't live happily forever after. And yet, it still surprised me how quickly it all happened. Suddenly, I was alone, but I promised James that I would be strong, and I was determined to keep that promise no matter what. I made an effort to get dressed every morning, to eat, to go to work, knowing that in time, the pain would become easier to bear. And then this happened. First, the cough, then the chest pains, and blood on the tissue. I couldn't believe the same fucking thing was happening to me. I lost a husband, but I wasn't ready to lose my life. I mean, I promised him I'd live on. But they called me in, and they confirmed what I already knew. I remember they all looked down at their shoes whenever they mentioned the word cancer. That fucking cancer! Was it because I smoked more since James had died? But some people smoke all their lives and they never get sick. Life had taken so much from me already, and then it still decided it wasn't enough yet, so it came back for what's left. What did I do to be punished like this? Why me? It's not fucking fair. So, now, I know how this ends. I get nowhere. My whole life was fucking pointless. I achieved nothing, and those few people that know me will soon forget I ever existed. And on top of it, I'm probably losing my mind, because I've seen things. A talking cat from a burned house. Different worlds. Disfigured creatures. But that's probably just my cancer spreading into my brain, because I'm sure it was all in my head. George. I'm just tired. And scared. And now I'm covered in mud, and I don't even have any clean clothes to put on. And Thank you, George. I needed to let it all out, I guess.
And now you also need a nice cup of tea. I'll make you one. But first, let's get you a change of clothes.
I'm alright. These will dry soon.
No. You should take one of the jumpers from the line. And there's a pair of jeans there that looks about your size too.
No, I can't.
I insist. They're Sarah's old clothes. She ain't worn them in years. They're too small for her anyway. I was thinking I'd give them to a charity shop in Oniton. But this is even better. And it'll save us a trip in a town.
Yeah?
Of course. Go on, grab one and go get changed. I'll put the kettle on.
Red
Ooh.